Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. My name is Jovan and I'm the administrator of the Sims community website, and today we are going to be checking out the brand new update which just came out for The Sims 4 on Xbox One and PS4. So first off, let's check out the patch notes and see what's actually new on The Sims 4 for console. So the first thing that they've added is the brand new brand look in the game. In the last update we made some changes to the look of The Sims 4 but promised there was more to come. In this update, The Sims 4 on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One has the full refresh, including a new main menu with built-in videos and new Sims cast and more. While the main menu has a new look, we kept the option for you to pick your own favorite image that you see. Create a Sim stories. Once upon a time, there was a Sim making a salad when it spontaneously caught fire. Who would have thought that cooking a salad could be so dangerous? Sorry, this isn't that kind of story. Cast stories will help you step outside of your comfort zone with your Sims. By completing a short quiz with a random selection of questions, your new Sim will be generated with personality and starting conditions based on your answers. Sims will end up starting out with a career, various skills, and different levels of starting household funds. If you prefer to create your Sims your way, then you can continue to do just that. There is also a brand new cheat. So you might have heard about the new cheat in build mode, which will unlock a new set of unknown objects for use on your lots. Bring up the cheat menu and use the cheat BB Show Live Edit objects to enable the cheat. After putting in the cheat, open the search panel and build by and press RT on Xbox One and R2 on PlayStation 4 to apply a blank search. You should find the new unknown items at the bottom of your build by categories. To disable the cheat, type BB Show Live Edit objects false. How many new objects are there? No one knows for sure, but there are potentially hundreds of new decorative objects depending on what packs you have installed. These objects are environment objects, which our artists use for creating worlds. As such, they are not optimized for on-lot use, so please be aware when using this cheat. The most obvious issue you may notice is that Sims will walk through these objects. Most importantly, using this cheat will not disable your ability to earn trophies or achievements. And last but not least, Sims cast in My Library. My Library just got more crowded with the arrival of 40 Sims, some classic and some new. And then they listed the full list of all of the new Sims which have been added that you can check out over here. And also there are some fixes for the general issues: City Living, Outdoor Retreat, Parenthood, and Jungle Adventure, and a Laundry Day stuff pack. So you can check out the full patch notes on simscommunity.info. But now I'm gonna be opening up the game and check out all of the new content for you guys. And as you can see, the main menu now looks completely different. So on the left side over here, we have all of the latest packs which have been released for The Sims 4. If you click, for example, over here, The Sims 4 Strangerville, you will get a trailer preview of that pack, and you can also select learn more to discover more about that certain pack and what it brings. So down here, you have the Your Collection section, which lists expansion packs, game packs, stuff packs, and free stuff packs, and free packs. Actually, they are not stuff packs, they are just free packs. And yeah, you can see that everything has been recategorized and it looks completely different. The logo, the new logo is also over here that you can check out. The play button, new game, and load game, they have been moved to the right side. And I think that you can still switch the renders. I'm just not sure what. Okay, so you can switch by using the toggle option on your controller. So on my PlayStation 4 controller, I am pressing the analog stick actually to switch between the renders. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's not just pressing the analog stick, it's moving it left and right. So yeah, you can do so by simply being on the top side over here and just, scrolling through the renders, and you can just choose any render that you want to be displayed on the main menu. So what else is new? When you open up the new game, you will be bringing up Create a Sim, right? But this time around, you are getting a whole new feature. It's called the Create a Sim Stories. So the Create a Sim Stories help you create Sims, from the get-go. So with it, you are gonna get some pre-made personalities for your Sims. They may get a career through the quiz. You will also get a starting fund. So there is low, medium, high, and very high. I think that there are 5 levels in total when it comes to the starting funds. I'm not too sure. So by completing the quiz, you will also get pre-made aspirations and traits that you will not be able to switch up. You will be able to switch their appearance, what they are called, and their voice, but you won't be able to change their personality because this is a Create a Sim Story quiz after all. So let's take a quiz over here so I can showcase what it actually looks like to play through the Create a Sim Story quiz. So the first question that you are going to be, it's not actually a question, it's just you being able to choose between 3 different ages, so young adult, adult, and elders. So there isn't an option to do a Create a Sim Story quiz for toddlers, children, and teens, only young adults and up. So let's choose young adult over here. So how do I feel about routine and structure? It helps with scheduling. So the great outdoors are where frogs live. Ew. How much voodoo do I do to my friends for my own amusement? Some of the voodoo. The best food is prepared by a chef, I would say. It's the weekend and I have nothing to do. Invite some friends over, walk to the park, or stay in and relax. Let's invite some friends over. I found a strange plant outside. What do I do? Avoid it. It might be poisonous. Is anyone out to get you? Nah, everyone loves me. Bugs, critters, and all that, they're fascinating. Nope, at one with Mother Nature. I would say nope. In my free time, I like to curl up with a book, play video games, or hit the gym. I would say play with video games. Home is where my stuff is, where the heart is, or where I feel safest. Let's choose where the heart is and see what we get. So this is our sim made with the Create a Sim Story quiz. You can already tell that we have some new aspirations, not new, but pre-made aspirations and traits over here. So my story, my sim works in the military career. She has a skill in video gaming and charisma, and she has a standard starting fund. You can see that she has been given the Friend of the World aspiration and the traits Squeamish, Snob, and Cheerful. So this has been assigned to my sim and I'm unable to change it because I have been using the Create a Sim Story feature. So the only thing that I actually have to do over here is just give my sim a name, and that's about it. So let's just use the randomize option over here, and then you are good to go. You of course are free to change your sim's appearance, their hairstyle, their outfits, body, facial features, body features, all of that, but you're just unable to change their personality. So let's save up the sim and play. By the way, the brand new loading screen is also now featured in the Sims 4 for console. They have automatically added the dark blue option and not the light blue option, which was present for quite some time in the Sims 4 for PC and Mac. I think it was there for a few weeks before they decided to ease up on our eyes and just choose the darker option. So let's choose spring over here. And actually, let's move in my sim to Newcrest because we are going to be having to check out some of those new environmental objects that you can now unlock in build mode. So, okay, let's load up the game. So we have the brand new cheat, and what's left is the new Sims cast in My Library. So the new cast that they've added in the game in the My Library section of the Sims 4 are actually Sims that have been used in promotional renders, the box art. So they have the new Sims from the box art, from the latest box art, which has been rebranded, but they've also added some Sims from the previous box art, which was released in 2014. But okay, enough about that. We are going to be checking out that later on. First, let's open up the build mode and check out the new environmental objects. So it says over here that all you have to do is type in the BB Show Live Edit Objects cheat. So to open up the cheat console on my PlayStation 4, I have to press L1, R1, L2, and R2 at the same time simultaneously, and then I'm gonna get the cheat console over here. So let's type in BB. Okay, show live edit object. Okay, so show. It's gonna take me some time to enter this. Because I do not have the keyboard nor the mouse turned on my PS4. So show live edit. Okay, it's gonna take me a while. Edit objects. Okay, I'm using the touchpad on my PS4 controller, but I think, yeah, I think that's good. So we have now entered the cheat. I think it has been applied. So let's check and see if it has been successfully applied. So all you have to do is just do the blank search on the search bar over here in build mode. And now the build catalog is going to be populated with all of the items that there are in The Sims 4 and with the packs that you have installed. So it took quite some time to load up everything. I forgot how hard it is to play with the controller. Okay, let's do the search again. So it's going to take me quite some time to find all of the items. Considering that there are a lot of items in case you have The Sims 4 plus all of the packs installed, and I am actually unable to use the drag button, you know, the slider that's on the right side. I think I'm not able to use it at all. But yeah, I'm just going through all of the items now and waiting to hit that bottom, to hit the rock bottom of this catalog. Okay, so we still have a lot of items to go through to check if the cheat has been successfully applied, but I think it has been. We're now at the table section. Oh god, I can finally see how many tables we actually have now in The Sims 4 with all of the packs installed. It's crazy. Okay, we're now in the painting section. Curtains, decorative objects, sculptures, fountains. Okay, wait, it stopped. I have to go again. Okay, so the rugs, a lot of clutter items, that's for sure. Okay, so here are the items. Okay, so we have the tree over here. A random tree. I think it's from Willow Creek. I'm not too sure. Okay, so that's the tree. We also have some lights over here that you can place down. We also have cars. So cars that go through the town. You know the visual effects. Actually, they don't have any gameplay attached to them. Well, you can just place them down now on your lots. But like mentioned in the patch notes, if you place it on the lot and the Sims are around, they may have a chance to pass through these environmental objects because they are environmental after all. And you know, Sims originally can't even access these areas where these items are. So I do believe, yeah, I'm not too sure if they're going to be updating these objects so that Sims can actually avoid them in the future. By the way, this is the cast background. They even have that in the environmental objects list. Okay, so down here you can see that there are a lot of environmental objects from all the packs that you have installed. So for example, we have the tree over here from City Living, the pink tree. Then you also have some fences. You have a lot of decorations that you can now place down. We have some items from Jungle Adventure. Basically, all of the packs which bring new environments will also give you these new environmental objects. So yeah, just be careful when placing these items down because Sims will be passing through them. So maybe if you're placing these items, maybe just place them behind a fence or something, you know, as hidden fence. I'm not sure if there's a hidden fence actually in The Sims 4, but there are some subtle fences that you can place down so that Sims, you know, can just avoid these objects and not go through them. By the way, I love this fence from Strangerville. I think that it's really cool. But yeah, too bad that Sims will actually pass through them, so they don't have any functionality. By the way, these mailboxes from Island Living, they are also now added with the environmental objects. You know, I think that with all the packs installed, there are over 1,000 new environmental objects that you can play with. So, you know, be free to check out all of the items because they are now added with the simple BB Show Live Edit object true. So you don't have to add in true, you can just add BB Show Live Edit objects. But if you want to disable this cheat and just have the normal objects listed, then you have to enter BB Show Live Edit objects false. And that's basically it. Those are the new environmental objects that you can now play with in build mode. And the last addition that the Sims team has added with the latest update for The Sims 4 on console are the new Sims that are now in the My Library. So what they've added is that they've added the Sims from the previous box box art from the current box art. They've also added the pre-made sims, the new pre-made sims that you get when opening up Create a Sim. So that's right, there are also new pre-made sims when you open up Create a Sim and choose not to play with the Create a Sim stories. So you can see Steve Vogel from 2014, Lacey Styles, Amber Stein, Errol Dowd, Sean Sullivan, and these are just some of the sims that are now featured in the Sims 4 My Library. So you can also check out the brand new sims. So for example, Noah, which is a sim from the Sims 4's brand new box art. So they've also added those sims to the table. Mia Hayes, all of these sims have actual backstories, so make sure you check out all of them. And I'm not sure if they've added these new gallery creations from the online gallery on the Sims 4 on PC and Mac, but I am seeing a lot of new gallery creations for Island Living. I'm not sure if this is something that has been added with the latest update or with the previous update, but still make sure you check them out because there are a lot of new creations actually from the talented creators which create on the Sims 4's gallery. So I think that's about it. Yeah, so those are all of the new additions which are now available on the Sims 4 for Xbox One and PS4. So simply just open up your console, start up your console, and update your game to get all of these new features. Let me guys know what you think about the latest update for the Sims 4 on console. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for all of the latest news and updates on the Sims 4. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!